You got the Lakers and the Mavs now.
Mediocre against mediocre.
Mediocre?
Yeah.
Lakers in fifth. Stop it.
Yeah. Nobody. They don't.
How do you define mediocre?
The Mavs got to start over.
Well, how do you define mediocre?
Not contenders. One and done. One round and done probably.
So
Well, one of them, the Mavs going to be tough without AD and without Kyrie. But the Lakers they're a one-round team.
Well, even you can't judge the Mavs when two of the top guys who are in probably top 30 in the NBA in terms of their position and players.
They're not going to play.
Not playing. They're not playing.
So
I don't know
how
if
can
it's
I not
starting
judge
over.
them then?
No, I'm sorry, you said start over. I don't know if you can start over, but you said this is Luka's second visit, but this is not the same Luka either. This is an in-shape Luka. This is a men's health.
Well, he had 45 last April when he
think if he was in shape, he would have had 60. But now his dedication to his off the court, it shows obviously, and which allows him to be productive longer. I'm not saying he wasn't productive. We've seen that he was very productive, but he's productive.
Are the Lakers
longer.
contenders?
they have a shot.
They have a shot.
They have a shot.
No, I don't mean shoot basketball. The Lakers are contenders.
They have a shot.
Contenders for
The Western Conference.
championship or
No,
contenders?
Western Conference. No,
Yes.
nothing.
Yes, they are contenders. They have
I
a
mean,
shot.
yes.
Shot of what?
I would say yes.
I
And
think
it's
they can beat Houston in the first round. That's
That's because Houston's soft. Can they beat Denver or OKC?
You never know.
You never know.
Okay.
With LeBron and Luka, you
They
never
have
know.
a shot, Ernie.
And
to
Austin
answer your
Reeves.
question.
Yeah, I mean, again, Austin Reeves not there. I mean, when you get Austin Reeves, LeBron James,
You
Luka
guys killing me.
Doncic together.
I've yet to see a game where all three play great. Either it's either Austin or Luka or Luka or LeBron. I would like to see consistency of all three playing great. All
They
three
can't.
being a factor.
It's
in the
impossible.
Game. It's not
And
impossible.
well,
You know why it's impossible?
But they all need the ball.
They all play
need
off
the
the
ball.
dribble. So
Yeah.
when the two guys, there's only two guys in a 24-second shot clock can handle the basketball.
Yeah, but
so then the third guy is always going to be left out.
Yeah, but this game is read and react. They're not calling plays. So one is putting his head down when they draw, they kick the guy. When you get the ball, you just produce right here, one-on-one. Right, he's playing.
Right, and nobody's
right
touched the
here.
ball.
Even though he scored, nobody touched the ball.
Nobody touched the ball.
Right.
Like same here.
But when they do
Nobody's
touch
touching the basketball.
No, but when they do touch the ball, he passes the
Listen,
ball.
man,
Stop it.
stop.
Stop acting like you don't pass the ball. Cut it out. He
The Lakers,
passes the ball.
Lakers. Hey, listen, Lakers. They
See right there.
good to
There you
talk
go.
about.
That's
They
a
good to
pass.
talk about.
I don't hear you talking about that one.
No, but I'm
That's a pass.
saying Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves are favorite guys like Gabe Vincent, and because
So you mean to
then
tell
you're
me-
spot shooters. But LeBron James is not. You can't have him just being a spot shooter. And so at certain nights he's not going to handle the basketball.
And they can't.
So you mean to tell me?
I will tell you though. Number one, shout out to my Phoenix Suns who are balling right now. I'm proud
That
of
has
those
nothing
kids.
to do with what you're
I
talking
know
about.
what you're talking about. I'm saying, listen, to me it's down to two teams, OKC and Denver.
That's it?
Yes.
What about San Antonio? You tripping?
No, I don't think San Antonio can beat either
San
one.
Antonio?
I do not think that. And let me tell you something. You got to give.
San Antonio been beating OKC all year. What
Yeah,
are you
they
talking about?
beat him, but San Antonio. Go look at the last game. OKC stomped them, and the Spurs have not played well. They were playing well. They're not playing well right now. But I will tell you why I like Denver. They're not better, but they are really developing their depth. With Joker being out, they're playing well. Houston, to me, I watched that team play. They're missing something.
Point guard.
Yeah, not just a point guard. They just missing something. But to me, the injury to Joker obviously was a bad thing. But I think in the long run, it's going to help the Nuggets. And then the injury to Garden in the last couple of days, that's going to hurt. But if they can stay with up at the top of the Western Conference, like 2, 3, or 4, they're the only team I think can beat OKC.
San Antonio 31-14.
14.
They've won 6 of their last 9.
I just said they can't beat OKC.
Oh, you said they're not playing well.
Well, I watched them play the other night, my bad. But they can't beat OKC or Denver.
I would disagree on that. I also disagree with Houston. I think they're a contender. I think that if
know
Shepard,
about that one.
well, I'm just saying if Shepard develops somewhat, but if they but if they no, I don't think Twin is soft. I don't think Durant is soft. I don't think
with a capital T.
I don't think
With a
their
little
inside
T,
is
Shaq.
soft. I think that the one thing that they're missing is you can handle the basketball, but doesn't mean you can be called a point guard, because a point guard also is a distributor, and in this league, a scorer as well. but he's a scorer and distributor. So they're missing the distribution part of the point guard. So when they put the big lineup on, they really don't have a distributor. They got guys who can handle the ball, but they're not point guards.
The Spurs are probably better than the Rockets in a series.
Don't sleep on the Spurs. The system is almost back.
With Dallas tonight, give me a grade on Cooper Flagg so far in his rookie season.
Excellent player. You know, you always got to give rookies grace. You know, as great as he was in high school, great as he was at Duke, we're giving him some grace. I would have loved to see him with the guys out there, but listen, you know, they asked him to do a lot of things. He's doing it. He's playing well. Everybody loves him. The community loves him. The fans love him. His players love him. He's playing well. Now,
give me a grade, Professor.
Oh, I'm gonna give him an A-.
A-?
Oh yeah, A-. Really good.
Let me tell you something, Ernie.
A-.
This kid got a chance. He got a chance of being special. I think he's at a huge disadvantage without Kyrie and without AD, because those guys are both probably future Hall of Famers. Without them, the Mavs aren't going anywhere. But I'm gonna tell you something. They kind of screwed him up the first couple of weeks trying to play him at the point, which was stupid. But now that he's like doing what he's supposed to do, he's got it all. He's a terrific defender. He's a terrific scorer. I just think the way this team is structured, AD is not ever going to be healthy, apparently. And Kyrie's not going to come back after sitting out a year and make a difference.
So what's the grade on Cooper Flagg?
A+.
A+. A-, A+, and?
I would say A-, only because the experiment at the point slowed the progress down. And then the second part is, it's unfortunate that as a rookie, he is being susceptible to double teams. Like most rookies come into the league and they're not being doubled on the court. He's being susceptible to double teams. Even the greatest players I can remember, Kobe Bryant, God bless him, he didn't have to worry about double teams coming in. The only one who
That's because he was playing with Shaq.
Yeah, that's my point. He did not have you were listening to me. He did not have to worry about double teams because he was playing with Shaq.
But why, by the way, with all these high grades, then who's a better rookie? Then who's had a better rookie season? Because Con Knippel continues to lead these rookie charts and that kind of thing.
Well, Knippel, I told you, he's been fantastic. I love what the Hornets Bobcats are doing. McQueen is doing good down in New Orleans. Yeah, the Bobcats.
VJ Edgecombe.
Edgecombe in Philly is doing a fabulous job. But Cooper Flagg's going to win the Rookie of the Year.
I would say that.
What I like about Cooper Flagg is that, you know, when he first came in, you know, we expected him to do little because Kyrie and AD were supposed to be there, but because they're not there, we asked him to do more. So he's actually learning more as a rookie.
I agree with that.
I think his Cooper Flagg's impact. Could you imagine they played on the same team last year? That's why we can beat them in North Carolina. But you had Knippel when him. Knippel was a scorer. But Cooper Flagg can have a 15-point game and affect the game differently because of his defense and his rebounding. And the last part of, obviously, defense is rebounding. He's able to do both. He's able to defend, and he's able to handle the basketball. So he just has more responsibility.
And I will tell you something, to piggyback on Kenny's point. It's unfortunate AD and Kyrie are hurt, but it gives Cooper Flagg to show his complete arsenal. Because if AD and Kyrie were there, he'd be considered the third best player and have a way less responsibility. But because those guys been out, I'm like, man, he the real deal.
Lakers and Mavs coming up at 8:30 Eastern Time. Got some highlights coming up. Chuck can't be ready to leave just yet.
Yes, Cyrus McQueen. Man, they working me like a dog around here.
That's not the.
Is that a Shaq fan?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Well, at least you have to have your food close to you. You can't be getting up every time you need something.
You don't look anything like that anymore.
I know that, but you put your chicken wings on your chest or your chips.
That billboard.